I like Millhouse Elementals more than Lord Barov. Although Lord Barov is pretty good as well.
Now, let's get to work, shall we? Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do.
Bodies was worse hero balance than quests. Just because quests made every hero not really matter and stand out. But it was way better than the vanilla game. And yeah, I don't want to go into this subject again.
Good luck out there, sous chef.
But I want to say again that I think the Battlegrounds developers are doing a great job with the game. And they're actually giving people the money's worth for the pass. Or their time's worth if they're free to play.
That was delicious.
If I was a game designer, I would have just brought quests back for the mid-season.
Good luck out there, sous chef. If you ask me, that was well done.
I like Anomaly. Why did people hate bodies? People hated bodies because of the body meter. So the way you were acquiring bodies was through the body meter. And the body meter didn't really have clear rules. Like, it was damage dealt, but it was also winning fights and tying fights. And sometimes you could end up with like 99% on the body meter and you wanted to like punch a fucking wall. Because you'd have to wait one more turn until you get your body. And it was like super frustrating. And now they do a gold-based body system called the body button. Where you're gonna have a button here that you can press for a gold cost to get your body. And that gold cost goes down every single turn. If you lose the fight by 2 gold, if you win or tie by 3 gold, that's at least more clean. And it also changes things because you are gonna be able to pay gold for the bodies before they are free, but sometimes you have to wait 1 extra turn. Now maybe you're gonna go, hey, I want my body now. I'm gonna pay 6 gold to get it now 1 turn earlier. It's gonna open up maybe like new possibilities of playing. It's interesting.
I thought the kitchen was on fire, but it was just you.
But let's see how it is in real play. On paper, it looks good. I'm assuming the game designers tested it thoroughly and it's good, so let's just wait and see.
If you ask me, that was well done. Maybe I should have let that one cook longer.
I don't want to freeze an anomaly. Although I know it's a really good card to have. I really like that we're not gonna play vanilla, but I would have preferred something new, something unknown. I mean, bodies are kind of new and unknown with the new system. I'm sure they're gonna play way different than the old system. And they probably have something new prepared for the next season. I think it's great for a mid-season patch, to be honest. But again, let's wait and see. Do you think Anomaly should be changed the same way as the 4-drop Elemental? It would be too good. If you would have a 1-drop that gives you free rolls the same way as a 4-drop does. And that 4-drop is single-handedly carrying Elementals as well. I started playing Battlegrounds and I have no clue what to play. Any suggestions? I mean, try to look at what minions people are buying and do the same in the beginning. Just enjoy the game. It's a very fun game, Battleground. And learn it at your own pace. Like, look, Magmalock is super powerful. Buy Magmalock if you can. Just enjoy the game, lol. I mean, I don't know what advice I can tell people. For example, in Constructed, it was very difficult to give advice to a new player because they also had to buy cards and build decks. There was like 2 layers of things. What cards do they buy? What decks do they build with those cards? What I can tell to a new player in Battlegrounds is press the play button and have a good time. And then come back later when you know the basics to like learn some more advanced stuff.
I don't know what your secret ingredient is, but it's working.
Also, this is more for advanced people and not for new players. Not necessarily advanced, but people that know the basics. One feature that Firestone has that no other companion app has, it allows you to look after the game at like the fights and simulate with different board states. Like take out a minion, add a minion, change the stats on the minion, change the positioning, and see how your fights would have been with a few changes. Just to like learn for the future, maybe you could do some things better. We hit a recycling, that's super good.
Just a pinch of power in that one.
Yeah, you wanna just roll like a maniac.
Can't you see? Chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions. Put that back on the shelf for you. Secrets will uncover.
Haha! Order lul. For example, Millhouse is a very interesting hero because minions cost 1 cheaper, refreshes cost 1 more. What that means is that you want to buy minions more than roll. And what else that means is that in an elemental lobby, you want to get your hands on recycling, which allows you to roll for free while buying minions. And then you go super crazy. Nice turn 7 board. Hi there, Olier. Nice rank on the leaderboard. Congrats again. You're killing it.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
Another advice for new players, you need Rdu's luck. I mean, I don't think I'm lucky in game, dude. I had so many shitty games throughout the years. But I think I'm lucky on Twitch to have a lot of wonderful people watching my streams every single day. And allowing me to play enough to get lucky.
Remember, revenge is a dish best served cold. Our little restaurant just earned another star.
I went to 5 because Tavern 4 is kind of underwhelming. Do you think that in this meta it's harder to climb than in previous patches? For me it is, but for other players it's not. I think it depends on your playstyle. Some people are good in every single metagame. Some people are good in some metagames, not so good in others. Some people are great in some metagames and absolutely terrible in others. I think I'm okay in this meta, but I'm not as good as I was with quests or with bodies. And now with bodies coming back, even though it's a different system, hopefully I'll do better, but I'm trying my best in this meta. I don't want to like say bad meta, I suck and give up. I'm trying every single day to like learn some new things. Leapfrogger, that was my meta. I fucking hated Leapfrogger meta. I don't like meta games where people force one composition and everybody goes like, Leapfrogger. I was just impersonating Leapfrogger, by the way. He's like a frog with its tongue out. Kill that. Zap versus Beasts should be okay. I was gonna ask, where the fuck are the elementals, bro? Oh! Chronormo is pretty bossy on Millhouse, right? You just sell your entire family.
Who are you calling short? Ooh, that one's a bit spicy. My children, I give you my blood. Ooh, that one's a bit spicy. You see.
I don't want to be a one-unit Andy, but I think against Sire this is like a good way to play. Sire is not gonna have Leroy on Tavern 4. So I can just bully a powerful player out of the lobby. Yeah, you probably want to freeze for Elemental. Because you go for Elemental and then roll for free anyways. Elemental with Bran is like super powerful. Do you guys remember Millhouse's body? I remember it was crazy, but I forgot what exactly it was doing. Oh, whenever you sold a minion, it put the minion of that tier in the shop, so you didn't need to reroll.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Yeah, I remember Millhouse was kind of APM intensive. I'm still afraid of the Puffer Quill. Surely we don't attack into it by mistake. Ah! Oh! Slam dunked, baby!
If you ask me, that was well done.
Dies of cringe!
Chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions.
I'll do what I can.
Oh! Chat, I want to tell you sincerely, okay, sincerely, that this board fucks. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I cannot pronounce words, sorry. Yeah, Chronormo is super powerful on this type of strat.
That one's a bit spicy.
In before Queen and I just die. Nah, damage cap is on, I don't care. You can call me Eminem because I'm not afraid. I'll see myself out. Do you think it's wise for them to release bodies when they have very apparent balance issues to address? I don't think they have very apparent balance issues to address though. You're saying significant amount of the heroes are really bad. I agree with that. And bodies can be a band-aid in that situation. And then you're saying tier 3 and 4 cards are basically useless. I don't know about that. I want to not agree with that one.
Delicious. Go on, buy a minion.
Tier 3 and tier 4 cards are basically useless.
Need a drink.
I mean, I think minions are getting more and more balanced. Magmalock is still OP and Chronormo are still OP, but what do you want them to do? Remove the cards entirely? Because they're strong? Maybe.
Put that back on the shelf for you. Hard to find something stronger than that. Oh, so that's your strategy.
Oh my god, we're going crazy. Call the police.
Best one in the lineups.
I could end on Nadina, but let's be real, we don't need to. I think they did a good job with the minion pool. They could consider making Chronormu a 6 drop. Magmalock I think is okay now. Again, I'm doing this with Magmalock mostly because I'm playing Millhouse and not because of Magmalock itself. It's a powerful 5, but I think it's okay to have powerful 5s. What I would do to make Tavern 4 better, I would move Lightfang to 4. That's one change I would do. And now going back to heroes, I agree. Armor, bodies, or quests shouldn't be a band aid, and they should always try to like make the heroes more balanced. But it's hard to balance all the heroes in the game. That's one of the problems. Is there any game in the world where all the heroes are perfectly balanced? Like League of Legends or Dota, there you have plenty of imbalances there as well, right? I think it's just hard to get everything perfect. Chess, Afakov chat. Chess. We're talking about strategical games here, not outdated games. I'm just baiting. Chess is great, but you cannot really compare chess with Battlegrounds.
Oh, you're back. Find any ingredients out there? You got it, Chef. Only the best ingredients from here on out. Oh, was it not to your liking? Well, we all have different tastes, I guess.
Start prepping for anti-leaper strategy. Stop focusing on stats so much. True, that's why I went to 6. And that's why I played the Nadina. You still want the recycling Wraith at the core of like rolling, but I think I'm gonna kick out the Nadina. Imagine playing a game that didn't get an update for 500 years. For more than that, probably. I mean, it's a testimony to how great chess is. That people still love it and play it nowadays. And even dedicate their lives to it. And the game didn't get any update.
Like a good meal.
No patches.
The reviews are in. You're the best cook around. If you ask me, that was well done. Ooh, that one's a bit spicy.
I'll do what I can.
I buy minions that don't really cost me much. Oh my god. Zap is really good.
Hard to find something stronger than that. Take a deep breath. Hard to find something stronger than that.
I'll do what I can.
Mayday! Take a deep breath.
what secrets will uncover.
I'm trying to think, chat. The beast player, we need zaps. Is one zap gonna be enough?
The reviews are in. You're the best cook around. That was delicious. I figured your palate was more refined.
Try to play like 100 cards. I wanna outstat the Tess. Melkreen with the 25 months, thank you. I'm also trying to find triple zap or something.
Line cooks, warlords.
I'm aware finding triple zap is gonna be like super difficult. What if I just run Blaster? Let's buy it and try to go for Golden Blaster. In the beginning, obviously, we're gonna just zap. I'll just try to simply zap him.
Who are you calling short?
I wonder if I should ever give up on like one of my minions. I don't want to cut Recycler. Although, I know Tess never lethals me, but if I catch Tess off guard, it takes me one win to kill her. And cutting Recycling for Blaster gives me maximum power. But without Recycler, my turn looks a bit more awkward next turn. Nah, let's all in. F it.
Get special bomb.
All in, baby.
Spicy.
Giga Chad play. Hopefully. Stats don't matter here. Just go full tech. Of course stats matter, dude. You can outstat the frog comp, you know that, right? Techs are good, but stats do matter. We outstatted and we out-teched the Frogo composition. I feel like stats don't matter if Tess has Golden Titus, Golden Reborn Macau, Golden blah blah blah, you know? If the Frogo composition is full, then yes, stats don't really matter because they can get attack in the 1000. I should clarify my position. More stats don't matter here, you are already super huge. That I agree with. The funny part is that I was getting stats this turn only by buying minions that gave me rolls through the Recycler. So I wasn't like even trying to get stats, I was getting stats without doing anything. That's like the beauty of this game. Clean.